A little
soil.
messy. The hands are. Still though.
The intentions were good.
Yeah. The game is clean for the most part. But you know.
Okay, so Procyon is the company that originally made the game. It was the publishers. Contrail, I think, was the one that made it. This is Legaia 2, and the reason it's called Legaia 2 is not because they couldn't. Well, maybe they couldn't get the rights to Legend of Legaia, but it was supposed to be a sequel, but also a spiritual successor.
Okay. Legaia was that the tree one?
That was the
Or were
one
they
with the
something else?
trees and the Seru monsters and the Attack on Titan.
Got it. Okay. I want to make sure I'm on my Gaia with the somewhat interesting fighting mechanic, RPG-ness, monster fighting
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Okay.
That one. So this one is this was supposed to be the sequel to the game, but published under different circumstances. As you can see, Contrail is no longer a part of it. Instead, we get fucking Eidos for some reason, and a company called Fresh Games. So I do have a save file for this, but we're gonna start with We're gonna start a new game first.
So is this a similar Final Fantasy situation where
In this
this isn't
case,
actually 2?
In this case, yes. It's 2, but not 2. We're still on the planet of Legaia, but everything is different.
Oh, completely new people, characters,
Yeah.
maybe world even, or in terms of stuff happening.
So instead of Seru, we deal with an entirely different level of creature.
Any more world trees to be
The Genesis trees, I believe, are not a part of this. No. Instead, we have those things. I forget what they're called. They're kind of they're similar to the Blastia in
you might call it Legaia at this point. I mean, it's it's the simple. It sells probably if you have a brand already. But it doesn't matter that this is Legaia anymore.
Well, branding wise, yeah. Because as you heard with that original opening, that was the original tune from the loading screen of the first Legend of Legaia. This was supposed to tell the fans of that game, hey, it's a sequel, come buy it.
I wish it's also been a while since we did it.
Yeah,
I don't think it was 3D like this.
It was like FF7 3D, blocky 3D.
Oh.
So this is the power of the PS2.
I thought they were gonna surprise me and actually have voice acting and her mouth would open.
Oh no, that's for when we do Steambot Chronicles for the PS2.
Yeah, okay. Someone should get some.
That goes on a little longer than that. Leap out of bed in a panic, wake up normally, or stay in bed. So as you can see, we've got plenty of options.
How a move? We stay here and do nothing.
I say we stay in bed.
Yes.
Leave me alone. Just 5 more minutes. And big difference. We're not a silent protagonist. We have voices based on the decisions we make.
Will it matter how decisions we make?
No. Okay. It's just a role-playing thing. It's not like Mass Effect where a character will remember it and then it'll come back and bite us in the ass.
All right. Well, what you're telling me is we're doing the Persona. What is it? The third choice?
Yeah, Persona 4 third choice.
There you go. Call me daddy.
Everyone's waiting for you.
All right, bye. Who is he?
So I believe we're just some random person in the village.
Okay.
Can I open my menu already?
This place up.
Yeah.
Do we live in like a home, or was it like just a general sleeping building?
I don't
That's probably
remember.
an actual word.
An
not
inn?
like a hotel because you don't pay. Yeah, but you're not paying for it. I assume it's more like
a dormitory.
The village's designated sleeping spot. Yeah, dormitory might be right.
So the biggest difference in this one is instead of Seru, we have an origin.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we will be able to see that relatively quickly of what an origin is.
If I remember correctly, the Seiyuu, when you capture them and you had them in your abilities or whatever, which is like a magic spell, right?
They acted as they were a magic spell that acted like a summon.
Okay.
But here, the origin is its own type of beast. Only a select number of people have origins.
And you can just open up everything, huh? And find nothing.
You can open up just about everything, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I will say it looks like a home. Kind
Do I
of
go out
nice.
this way?
A lot
Yeah.
of beds. So
Hello.
yeah,
Everybody's
I would say
outside
dormitory
practicing
is
geometry.
a good place for that, I guess.
Oh, look at how low. Oh my God. This was the early
Smash.
PS2 where our main
Smash.
characters got all the extra detail and
Smash.
everyone else just got whatever they
Smash.
could throw together.
Yeah, and they would sound like the bit more 8-bit, you know? The oh, you Goku. Like that a
Like,
little bit.
look how detailed we are compared to those assholes.
Well, this is PS2, right?
Yeah, PS2.
PS1, PS2. Okay,
PS2.
no.
It was
They had better
2002,
sound
so
chips in the back in the day.
it was early PS2. They didn't know how to fully utilize it just yet.
Stop. That's enough for today.
I believe this is going to be our
team.
tutorial. Good job, team. You all suck.
Yeah.
Act
We
cool.
can definitely count on everyone here to protect the village. They definitely won't die in the upcoming attack.
So we're doing third choice. Introductions are lame.
Sure. Let's go with it. It doesn't matter in the end.
It doesn't matter in the end. Sorry, man.
Let's absolutely be the jerk off we are.
I just don't feel like dealing with that kind of stuff today.
All right, that's less. That's less what I thought it was gonna be. Good job. We deserve that.
We did deserve that. Our name is Lang.
Yeah. Lang. Okay.
Very generic.
Yeah.
Very generic.
I'm Lang.
Nothing special.
Smack. I like how non-emotive is. He's done this enough times. He smacks you every single time.
He just knows. He just knows.
He knows. Yeah.
Is your brain still in Sleepyland, you little punk?
Yes.
Moving along. Aston.
Galvan.
I guess that's supposed to be I guess that's a W.
Eduard.
No, it's not. It's a U.
Because there's Galvan, Estan, which is, you know, Estan, except Gaston, Aston, whatever. But Eduardo. Eduard.
I feel like someone hit a button they weren't supposed to and just didn't fix it.
I feel like they really trying to translate the Japanese to English too much.
Just a little too much. Back to your quarters. Get ready.
So we do have homes, maybe.
You come to see me when you're ready. Got that?
Oh, it's Friday night, huh?
That's it. Now go. Okay.
That's the special lesson after class, huh?
So we get to run around the town. I'm actually not going to do that because I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where'd he go? Did he go inside? I believe he's going to take us on our own special kind of mission.
Because we're better than everyone else. The punk we are.
So he might be by the front gates, actually.
Okay. Nice little farm they have. I hope that's not the only farm. Oh, they have chickens too. That's fine.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. This is a nice little community.
So each home kind of has a bit of their own method of making food and stuff.
I think this is our tutorial. 10 whole years since Galvin found you at the lake. What a fine young man. So we were an orphan. He just found us.
We're an ocean baby.
We're an ocean baby.
Yeah.
First day on the job, have fun. Remember, I always get the best fish. So very similar to the first one. We're about to go off on our first hunt.
Oh, okay. Become, quote-unquote, man.
Can I open this?
Whatever they want to
Can I
call
just
it.
steal her wares? I can.
Does he say anything about it?
Nope.
After he talks to her?
Starting with the Vigilance Corps today. I'm so proud of you. This is the best item shop
Go ahead,
in town.
take this behind, as a thank you or something. Nope. We just took it.
Oh, right. Look at that large rice ball. Look at that icon. It's a fucking cheeseburger. It's awful.
I don't know why. I mean,
I love it.
That's
good. The pedometer. Okay, so it was a secret item in the first game. You have to get it out of what was essentially the casino area. It records your steps.
In game.
And you can use it as an attack item, and it basically cashes out those steps as big damage.
Oh my god.
And
you just save it for...
You just save it for boss fights.
As long as you can, just do one big hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun.
You go see the
Does it cap out?
Yes. I think it's like... I think this one's, because it's more memory, it's like 5-digit 9s. But
okay, so not...
the in the PS1 version, I think it was 4-digit 9s. 9,999. Okay. And then there's another one that I don't know if it's in this one. I don't know if it reappeared in this one. But there's another one in Legaia 1 that cashed out your money. So it kept track of your money, and you can use that as like a point. Or no, how much you bought.
Oh, look at... Oh, wow.
There you go.
This was glorious back in the day, probably.
This was glorious back in the day. Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest over there. Look at that.
And a bird. Birds. Wow.
But it was like a shop points card. Every time you bought something, a fraction of those points would get added up, right?
Yeah.
If you
and then that to be used,
you could cash that out for big damage too.
Okay, but it sounds like to me is that Predomino is a early game boss killer potentially.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, if you sit, I acquired the nickname Sword Holder. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm quite literally just walking around. But yeah,
sounds like
I think. Hold on. I think you can just do that and it'll count.
Okay. Well, we'll see what you have now. Okay,
so
134.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do a little spin.
Do a little spin. 142. So it does count.
That was pretty quick, yeah.
So if you really wanted to, you could just leave your PS2 on.
Okay, the real question is, could you just run against a wall? And would that count?
I think so. So it's at 175.
Okay. That's be enough.
Yep, it counts.
There you go. All right, so that's what you do.
So you just tie a rubber band to it, and stay in the town. Make sure you're in a house.
That's the classic gameplay we all want.
Rack that number up. You come back. You can use it whenever. Just fucking.
I cannot tell you the amount of times that I played a game, wishing that I could have one of those birds that dips their head down. I mean, what's the other one? I guess you like some like motor just to kind of hit it, but I mean,
the perpetual
the
motion
novelty
thing
of it all. Well, I mean, I assume the bird has a name too.
Oh, the one that drinks water.
Something like that. Yeah, I feel like drinking bird, something simple.
I forget. Like that. Yeah, I believe it's all based off of the water in the cup. So like you'll fill it up a little bit to tip it over, and then as the water evaporates, it does that. But you put it in front of a drinking cup, so it pulls water in to do that.
Yeah. Simple little things. Now, so we have to find him still, right?
I still need to find him. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I hear a bunch of noise from downstairs. Let me go figure out what's going on. I am so sorry about that. Today just happens to be a very busy day, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. But, Shisho, we need to find our captain. Let's
go. Okay, instead of the sidebar.
Oh, right, sidebar. Right.
Sidebar.
There we go.
Finding captain.
Finding the captain. I don't know where the fuck he went. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's probably in the fucking quarters and...
Yeah, maybe.
This is just a man's model with tits.
Yeah. Monday. Hi, Link!
Alright, let's, He's probably in here somewhere.
I feel like these small villages really didn't allow people to be getting fat often enough. They would have to have some impressive skill to be getting fat.
Oh, I can help Nancy. We're gonna be an asshole and just go see Galvin. Oh yeah, Galvin wants me to see Galvin.
Oh yeah, go see Galvin.
Overslept. You missed half your first day. Father's at the lodge. Which I guess this is the lodge.
How the hell do I miss my first day? Half of it too.
That's a very good question. Yeah. That's our save point. It looks like this instead of like a little memory statue. I think the other ones were called memory statue, but those look like little wizard things. Oh, he was on the other end.
Somewhere. Oh, there you go. And cutscene even.
Wait for day one. Yeah, it's a reoccurring thing.
There you go.
Tomorrow there will be no supper.
You push like that tomorrow, there'll be no supper for you. Smack him.
The old days when going to bed without supper was a punishment and not child endangerment.
Yeah. No food for you. Now go home.
And
Now go to your room starving.
She should act a little
That's how
more
kids die,
ladylike.
Little known fact. Kids need to eat.
I think that's a lie.
Serious idea.
I think you're lying
Maybe.
to me.
The information does come from a friend of mine who heard it from their uncle, who told them because they used to work for. What's your job? It means that you goodbye.
Yeah,
Who is this guy?
I'm assuming this is the village elder.
Chieftain? Yeah.
This was his introduction. He's just here.
All life is always pure and fresh because that stone keeps it so.
The Aqualith.
I guess
what it's called.
So it just creates water.
It just creates water. So you remember how in Tales of Vesperia they had Blastia that regulated everything? Kind of the similar thing.
Idea, except somehow we're not drowning.
Yeah.
I mean, like in a completely enclosed wall of a like mountain structure.
It's implied that there's like a river and stuff. That's just the source of it all. So we have the cleanest source.
The cleanest of waters. Go now. Go. Susu.
Coming with us. So
Get
get all your stuff ready.
Galvan.
Get ready. Go to the town gates.
Galvan, Gaston. It rhymes. Must be him.
Must be him. You know what?
Yep.
You know what? He's gonna portray us.
You know.
Oh, triangle is my fucking run button. That's weird.
There you go.
If you use the analog stick, you
That would
insta
not be
run,
thinkable.
but if you use your D-pad, it's
I guess
triangle.
you don't have much camera control, so it's not important to have the other stick right now.
No, everything's pretty much fixed.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Lang. So this is our not girlfriend sister.
Got it. The not mother also.
The not mother also, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one you leave for your big journey and then come back to plow.
Got it. Who
Yeah,
inexplicably loves you when you return.
Even though she's never once showed it to you ever.
Yeah, previously.
Acquired heal powder, and they're just giving me healing info.
You better come back alive now.
Get
Everyone else here
annoyed
is
by her
barely dead.
nagging. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm a grown man. Right. You're so grown up and independent.
I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy.
Can't wake up by himself and is late for his first day of work.
It's a matter of self-perception. Sure, you know what? Fair. Also, though, I'm a big boy. Big boy wouldn't carry a sword, right?
Would a big boy do this as he proceeds to drop his pants?
No. Oh, shit, forgot the
Don't
belt.
overexert yourself. If you get hurt, come back and rest a bit, okay? Now get going.
Yeah. If you die, who else is gonna be here with this village for me, huh?
That's where the fucking treasure chest
JPEG
was.
1 and JPEG 2? Not happening. Come back alive.
Okay, so biggest change here. There is no world. There is no quote unquote world map.
Okay, is it just node to node?
It's node to node.
Okay. Hunter's Wood. Hunter's Wood. I feel like there'd be a S after the wood, but okay.
There should be.
Yeah.
It was probably a weird translation thing. And then here's
Ever been here-
another. There it is. Hunter's Wood.
Hunter's Wood. Yeah, okay. I guess it's the singular.
The singular wood.
It's all just one big tree. This is just its branches we see.
People of Knoll depend on this forest and its living creatures. Look at the wonderful greenery, breathe in the fresh air. It's beautiful, isn't it? So this is another throwback song, if you can hear it.
Is this a throwback song? Okay.
This was
not
also
really.
in the beginning. Yeah, it's kind of drowned out by the rest of the fucking
Yeah.
water sound effect.
Yeah. And that's where we come in.
But relax,
You're a
the
killer.
monsters around here aren't much of a threat. No need to get too worked up. Oh god, he's dying. I don't know
He
about
has
that.
trouble killing weeds.
A rookie like him might get eaten right
I'm
away.
just jealous that my face is only 240 AP.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut it, Dean.
Honestly, tell Dean off.
I could take care of
Shut
myself.
it, Dean.
You just worried about you and make sure you don't hold the rest of us back. You are
I'm
such an
protagonist,
asshole.
I'm a big boy and I have a tattoo before any of you even breathe. Like, seriously, why does he have that?
It's a... It's
Is
a
that
story
that
thing, I'm
everyone has?
sure.
So-
Remember
maybe.
your first time you were shaking in your boots. I survived death as a
He
baby.
was so
What
full
have
of
you
piss.
done? Well, if you say so. Okay, let's speed through this. Your
Yeah.
generic, I'm better than the new kid. Come on, Marcus, let's go. My polygons are
away.
better. He doesn't even have fingers
Uh,
modeled. Holy shit.
Yeah. I hope no one forgets about us.
Follow me,
Well,
Lang.
they're
I'll
gone.
give you a few
They're
pointers.
dead now. Lang, the only one I can trust now.
Alright. Galvin has joined the party. So let me see if I can't go back to the
with
world
us.
map. I cannot go back
Okay.
to the world map.
Lang, you dumb idiot. Get back here.
Alright. So he starts level 4. How do I go?
And get some equipment at least.
Can I not look at his stuff? I can't look at his stuff. Well, that's
Nah.
lame.
I guess he's not like a,
So he's,
you know,
I'm assuming a guest. Guest.
yeah.
I've always liked
Can't
the
modify
guest
his stuff
mechanic,
properly.
but it's kind of weird.
It's there.
All right, scripted.
It makes it so you could be in an area that you're not supposed to be yet, technically.
Yeah.
But also do it for story reasons.
All right.
Claw ant. 1
Time
and 2.
for our.
Alright, if these are ants in your
scripted
world, I'm
tutorial.
surprised you're all living still.
You gotta train to get stronger. All right,
Teach you how to
Lang,
fight.
Let's start with the basics. So this is our tutorial. It's the same exact system as the last one. So we want to go to battle,
so it's like move,
attack.
whatever attack, up, down,
Yeah.
left, right, and then you have your combo system.
Now then, choose attack. Use the directional button to pick your arts. I only have enough slots for 2 at the moment. And then I
Oh.
pick. Now here's
That's a
where
very-
here's where the first problem of this game comes in.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. I think he picks his on his own. Yeah. Watch the animations when we get to it.
Got it. Right, we're ready to attack, attack.
See how they're a little choppy?
A bit.
They're when you compare when you compare it to the PS1 game, the PS1 is a lot smoother.
Oh, yeah. It's basically, it goes from... It looks like they don't even finish their attack animation. They just start with the next one immediately.
Yeah.
That way, they reset the position of the model,
That's
to
exactly what it is.
the position and stuff like that. So, yeah.
So it's a lot
There's
snappier.
no flow. Yeah. It works, I guess. Technically.
Yeah, but so the biggest draw to me and my buddy that played the original one was that in this
There's the
one,
fluidness.
no. We loved the fluidness of the first one, but we also
Yeah.
loved how stupid the damage numbers got. This one, the numbers get higher. There is a way to chain into like a 99,999 total damage attack.
Okay.
It's busted. It just looks like shit.
Not much of a threat. Got the itchiest butt ever.
Level up. I can
Can we
now
swear?
use 3
Oh,
slots.
When can we swear? I forget.
Technically T for teen.
Mm,
I believe this is T for teen. It's T for teen, so he can swear.
okay.
Not a lot, but he can.
Referring to myself more. But,
Oh.
yes, I mean, yeah. He, I think, makes more sense, huh?
Bloody Wolf 1
I mean,
through 3.
oh, yeah.
Another scripted fight. These monsters look tougher than the last one. Now's the time to teach you some arts. Do just as I tell you. You'll be fine. Alright, so battle. I probably should have checked my settings to see if I can make that quicker. So circle is my
fast set.
display. Blue Moon Buster. That's our first attack. Down, forward, down. Or
Yeah,
forward, down,
right,
forward.
right, down. Okay.
That's
boop,
it. You
boop.
got it. Now choose the target. Alright, come on.
These rat dogs.
They're blood wolves.
Blood wolves. You sure about that?
No, you're right. They're rats, but blood.
Yeah. Like, look like a dog kind of found a possum when and just went, yeah, all right.
Too.
And just took it.
And so since everything is English voice acted instead of having the Japanese lines, some of it's weird. Some of it's not great.
I wish he actually said Blue Moon Buster. Like, Blue Moon Buster!
I think
That
the
makes it really
Japanese
fine.
one might.
That's the
Choose
same.
attack at command. And now that we've used it, we can use it again. Oh,
Right down.
fuck.
Yep,
And the
okay.
spirit system's different.
Spirit. Oh,
So,
is that, like
instead of
stamina thing or?
taking a turn like in the other one to build our AP meter,
Mm-hmm.
we use normal arts like this and build the AP meter, and then we can use stronger moves, the super arts, by spending that meter. So instead of wasting a
Okay.
turn defending, you can still be
That's-
offensive.
Yeah, that's an improvement. That's nice. I will also say though, the other one might have been fine if they had a certain strategy to it as well.
There is a strategy to it. There are some moves you have to, because spirit was effectively your defend mechanic. If you spirit, you're defending that turn.
Yeah.
And so there are some moves that you have to spirit through to take less damage.
I could see that being a fun strategizing thing. You could also make like moves or equipment that's based off your spirit meter. Like having none means you have an increased defense or something like that, or
Yeah,
having
that
too much of it means increased attack. Stuff like that could be played out well.
that would definitely be a pretty interesting thing. But alas, Legaia 2 was the last of the Legaia, so there was no way they could have experimented with that.
Well, then it must have been fantastic. Surely.
Surely.
Someone saw Legaia 2 and said, "Damn it all, why are you making Legaia 2? Come aboard my yacht, and I'll have you producing the best dang video games them ever see ever." That totally happened, right?
It totally happened. And then they never were heard from again because they crossed enemy lines.
That's a real shame. Happens all the time.
I start on all the claw ants crawling around. We're off. So I believe there's actual ants on the screen I have to find.
From here, okay, that's the... So is it random encounters too, right?
There's random
Or is there
encounters,
actual
yeah.
Enemies
But this,
like that, right?
but for this,
Oh.
since it's scripted, I believe I have to actually find them.
Jeez, those ants are giant.
They're fucking
What
massive.
hope does humanity
dude.
have?
Fire. That's about
Oh.
it.
Hmm.
You know, just put fire around the
Stop.
whole town. It's fine.
That load time was long enough for me to be concerned, but not concerned enough to say something.
Up, down, up.
And this is our special arts, the sandstorm.
So Sandstorm is super art, costs AP. The other one is just a normal art, which gives me AP.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, weird move motions, the animation.
Voice
It's just
acting's
asshole.
not great either. Just as you can
really
hear
wish
these
they gave him
small
a-
clips.
Really wish they gave him a different winning animation.
I do too. All right, here we go.
I feel
Loading
like they were
in.
going for a different character that doesn't really come across here in the English release.
I'm pretty sure. So let's try. Let's do a quarter circle. No, let's do a half circle. Left, down, right. Let's see what that
So
gives
how
me.
many could you fit there? Maybe 10, maybe total.
I think the max in this one is like 10 commands.
Okay.
So one of the beautiful things about this system is you can set up combos that lead into each
Oh,
other.
that voice. Hmm.
So if a combo ends with right and one starts with right, you can
It will
use
actually
this.
work with that.
Yeah, you can use the same node for it.
Oh, that's good. So we'll still come off with the first combo hit move, like Blue Moon Buster. But since the other one starts with the right command,
I
and
think
then
I
you
can
put that to the
actually.
next one, it would then start the next one, right?
I think I could demonstrate that here. I think I'll have enough. No, I won't have enough because I need 6 lines for it. But yeah,
Yeah, you would need 6.
so I could start with Blue Moon Buster, and since it ends going right and Sandstorm starts right, I can just
Yeah.
put in the last 2 commands and it'll lead into it.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I will also ask though, would that allow you to? So Blue Moon Buster is right, down, right. Do you then start using the down, right also, or would that
Yes.
not count?
Technically,
Oh, nice.
whatever it
Right.
ends with, it'll lead into the next one. And if let's just say you don't have enough AP to use, we'll use the first game as an example. Let's say you don't have enough AP to use both moves, so it'll use the first move unless unless one of your nodes doesn't actually go into the combo. So it'll say down, right, down, right. If you don't have enough, if I remember correctly, if you don't have enough for the full of the original, but you get AP off of it, because you do get like a little bit of AP when you attack, it'll run the next one.
Okay. I will say too. Also, you get 16 AP from the normal, I assume, but then you
Yes.
lose AP for the sandstorm. Would it count the AP gain after the move finishes, so you can then put in sandstorm afterward
I believe
within
so.
the same combo string?
With this system,
Okay,
I
that's
believe
good.
so.
Good.
Because the first game system was all about how much you use your spirit and your AP meter saves, because that carries over each fight. I don't remember if this carries over each fight. I'm actually doing that right now to find out.
Where your AP
Yeah,
or something else?
the AP.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like it keeps you setting per fight, which kind of sucks. But
Well, because I wasn't
does
using
mean
Blue
each
Moonbuster
fight
last
is
fight.
unique. That was a weird get-up animation.
Yeah, some of them are kind of weird. Like a lot of the animations are snappy, because like you said before, it's not
Yeah, it's just
finishing
sets.
some of them. It's just starting the next.